Well, afternoon. This I'm a bit me Friday night parker, but it's obviously only Tuesday. It's 17:49. I've done this video. Well, I don't really know. I just got carried away, really. But it's don't get all stressed out over it. Maybe if you're the people that get stressed, don't watch it. But it's just how I feel, and it's just my thoughts. Stay safe. Well, it's 16:24, and the ground is drying out up here with puddles, but the actual bit you walk on is drying out nicely. You've seen all this before, haven't you? You lucky people. I do love my life, you know. It's getting towards the end of it. Done 73 years. A lot of people don't do that much, do they? They fucking quit. I'm going to do another couple, I think. That'll do me. Don't want to be a burden to anybody. Just hope you, or I just hope when I do clock out, it's quick and painless. But then they say when you put the barrel in your mouth and pull the trigger, you don't even hear the bang. So as long as we don't get involved in that sort of thing in the van, there won't be so much of a mess to clear up. You know, just about in that corner, facing away from the van would be good. But let's hope it don't come to that. Depression is one weird thing. People think because I'm always laughing and joking, I don't get depressed or get down. But I do. But never mind. There's a few that will miss me, and there's a few that will be fucking glad to see the fucking back of me. But do I give a fuck? Not one. Care for the people, give a fuck for the people that give a fuck for me. And the rest can rot in fucking hell. Sorry about the outburst, really. But I've always said that I don't want to be a burden to anybody. And I thought I had bowel cancer a few years ago, so I arranged it where I could get hold of myself, get hold of an implement of destruction, so that if it came to that, rather than suffer, I'd end it. I don't want your sympathy. I'm as fit as a butcher's dog at the moment. But I've got this thing about being a burden to people, and I don't really want to do that. I'm making the tea. Yeah. So I do get down. I do get depressed. Usually when I can't have what I want or get my own way. No, that's not true. I'm a lot calmer as I got older. But I always said that if I was going to be... Oh, fuck me, what was that? It was my apple. I always said that if I was going to be terminally ill or something, that I would take a few of my enemies down before I pulled the trigger. But as it be in God's will, I've outlived fucking most of them. Well, the serious ones I've outlived anyway. You know, I can remember being at school and getting bullied because I was in plasters and my legs were bad. And with one of those little tiny bone-handled penknives, stab him, the bully in the leg. And then his brother came out and beat me up. They're both dead now. So I've won that. Oh. Yeah. But yeah, I do get a bit down. I do get a bit depressed. And now I don't want nobody to talk to. Because you never know when you tell people your business, who'll fucking hold it against you or use it against you. So I'm always a bit dubious of that. But anyway, sideways, or what do you call it, suicide. I'd rather call it rather than suicide, I'd rather call it just clocking out, you know. Put your house in order and clock out. But makes you think, doesn't it? Makes you put all in perspective, doesn't it? Yeah. A few years ago, when I thought I had bowel cancer, I was gonna, if I had it, I was gonna finish it all. I was gonna clock out. And then on that Van Life UK, they took my post down because I called somebody a snowflake. And then they took a post down because I called somebody a lamb. My poor lamb. And then I asked a simple question on there and they took the whole lot down and banned me till the 28th of this month. Puts it all in perspective, really, doesn't it? Just puts it all into perspective. What snowflake generation we're fucking getting into. Anyway, people, if God doesn't take me in the night, I'll speak to you tomorrow. Remember, stay classy, no fighting, love you all, bye-bye, and you skins.